Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗴 Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. It's Saturday morning and I want to welcome you to my property tour because I've got a brilliant property for you today. It's tucked away in a property called Anise Avenue, and just in there behind me you can just see that red brick handsome 4-bedroom detached property built by their Holden design. Now this property is also offered with no onward chain, so anybody looking to get in by the end of summer, early autumn, this is going to be perfect for you. You've got your welcoming hallways, you've got your downstairs loo, you've got a separate study room with this property, beautiful kitchen dining room, there's a utility, there's a decent lounge. 4 bedrooms are upstairs, you've got the master bedroom ensuite, you've got family bathroom, it's double glazed, there's gas, garden at the back, there's parking, there's garage. There might be even more potential for parking as well, which I'll show you later. This property is called Anise Avenue. It's great for the location, for amenities as well, and you know, with all my tours I'm going to spin this camera around and then we'll talk about it, but it's not going to be on the market long, this beautiful David Wilson detached property to the Holden design. So it's not going to be on the market long. It's got no onward chain, as I mentioned before, so it's ideal for any of you guys looking to get in before, say, half term, and definitely in before Christmas. Then this is one for you to see. So let me spin the camera around and then I'm going to take you inside this property, Anise Avenue. And here are those lovely elevations of red brick there. Lovely double fronted. It's a 4-bedroom detached built by the Holden design. You can see some of the front garden there as well, and then you can see this bush, the spacious border just there as well. Now the garage, you can just see you can put 1 and 2. There might be potential also to put a smaller car in here as well, which you can have a little look at. You could even try and drop that curve and then there'd be more parking in front. You just need to get that permission to do so. So there is some extra potential with this. And remember, it's got no onward chain. It's competitively priced. It's very well presented inside. It's a great spacious family home. But there's the rear gate there, and of course it's a private road down here, so you've got similar properties. You could just come down to Anise. This is at the end, so you're not going to have any more cars really being parked around. You've got a little slip road through there, but it's right at the end of this cul-de-sac, and it's just a handsome building this. I'm just going to show you the front as well. While I'm here, to show you what I mean by moving this hedge line, so you could potentially put parking in there, and if you drop the curb, who knows, you could have it to the front of this property. Let me just bring it around to the side. Front and side, I should say. There's a little boundary line here, and then up there it's just herbaceous borders, so you've got a bit of privacy there to the front as well. That's the front elevation to the property. Come back around here again, and just to have a look at one more side for you, I'm just going to go around this front so you can have parking in the garage, parking for 1, parking for 2, and then you've just got this little green area here, so you could take this border down here and potentially put a smaller car if you want to in there, and then explore over there. So there's a bit of potential. I'm only offering it to you as I see it, and that's the whole point of these property tours, to demonstrate the possibilities of the home. We get a lot of compliments, so thank you for that as well. Now we're going to go through those doors and we're going to take a good look around Anise Avenue. I'm just going to talk about the amenities. Yeah, before I do, so the football club is just there, the rugby club is just there. You can go along the road there. You've got a surgery, you've got Gifford's, you've got the other one at 𝘀𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗴, you've got good access to Oak School. Further along there you've got, say, the highly thought of Forest and Sandridge School, which of course is great because it's got its Ofsted, its outstanding Ofsted. To walk into town from here, it's not so bad. I'm a fit lad, it'll take me about 10 minutes. Melksham, as you know, or if you don't know, is surrounded by 5 or 6 other towns like Bradford and Avon, Trowbridge, Devizes, Calne, Chippenham, Corsham. It's got good road links up through to the A350. You can get into our stunning heritage city of Bath in 30-40 minutes. That's about 15 miles away. National Trust village of Laycock is about 6 miles north. You know, there's things to do around here as well. There's countryside walks in and around Melksham, and you are located with different towns. To get onto the M4 on a good day, it's about a 25-minute drive, and there is a railway line also in Melksham which can link you into Chippenham. That can then, for about an hour and 15 minutes, up to Paddington, and you're in London as well. Now then, this is the 4-bed Holden design we're going to go through. Let's get in there and let's show you around this decent property. Here we go. Just remember, garage, parking, potential in there. You'll just need to look at that herbaceous border, and then we've got that front bit there, but there's some scope there if people want to explore it. Let's get into the step on these steps and let's start to get in. Now I sold 2 or 3 of these recently, so I know it's competitively priced. You've got lovely welcoming hallways, nice little flooring there, radiator, nice decor with different tones as well. This is the study. Of course you can make it into a little office, window to the front, study, you know, it's a games room, kickabout room, dining room, occasional bedroom, but it really is a study for most people. The stairs go up and it splits left to right. I'm going to turn the camera around, which is what I wanted to say. Look at that hallway. Natural light just coming from the panel windows from the door. You can see it just coming off the floor. Of course, in here on the left is a loo, wash-hand basin, low level WC. Little cupboard in there that goes under the stairs. Electric fuse box are in there. Double glazed window, etc., etc. Bring the camera back out. Look at this hallway. Of course, it's gas radiated, as you know. Decent EPC, I think EPC's B. In you go. Nice sized living room. Plenty of areas for seat. You can put a TV up there. They've got it in the corner. Again, you can change the colouring. I like the colouring here. There's greys, there's offset blues or greens and whites and creams. And then that lovely bay window just bringing in natural light as well. Decent room here. Let's walk to this side. Little feature fireplace there. I think that's an electric fire, but lovely room also. Again, you can, like I said, you could put the TV over there. It's up to you how you stage your living rooms, but most people keep them quite neutral, like this one. It's decent size. Bring the camera back out one more time, and there, boys and girls, is your living room. Of course, just to recap, we came from that front door, study. Stairs going up, loo, little understairs storage cupboard. This continuation of flooring comes out here, and then you're into the pièce de la résistance. This is a beautifully well lit kitchen dining room. Love the way the bays go out into the rear garden. I've got a door open already. You can see it's just flooding in with natural light. Yes, you're going to have a little utility off there. Flooring continues, radiator, and then you have these built-in units. You can have eye-level cupboards. You can see the 5-ring gas hob, little drawers that come in and out as well. The dishwasher's there. There's a built-in incorporated into the units, I should say, fridge, freezer, oven as well. Lovely space, lovely light. This is the showpiece of the property. It's that bay, stunning, simply stunning. And I'll say it again, it's got no onward chain. It's going to appeal to the families that are already on the market. People are looking to trade, people who want to be in before half term, especially before Christmas. Well, this is going to be ideal. And we know this property is competitively priced. We know it's priced to sell. These owners are motivated. You've got to come and see me, guys. If you want to snap this one up, please book that appointment. But what a beautiful kitchen. Well, we're just talking about it. Obviously, there's radiators there. Everything's incorporated as you expect with a modern kitchen. Love this bay. Little, slate out there, or some patio which goes out to the rear, which I'll show you in a minute. Turn the camera around, you've got that inclusion of that flooring again, base unit. Of course, you know what's in there. I'm going to show you anyway. Boiler. Door to the rear. That then takes you out into the side garage. There's even a bit of space in behind that garage, which I'll show you as well. Bring the camera around here, little sink unit. And again, base and eye-level cupboards. Come back out. And then we have this lovely kitchen, which overlooks the garden. Remember, everything's incorporated into the units as well. Come back through for a quick recap. You've got this lovely welcoming hallway. You've got the study that comes off there. You've then got the stairs coming up, little cupboard in there. Of course, downstairs cloakroom, as one would expect. Decent sized living room. It ticks all the boxes for a family home. And again, like I said, it's got no onward chain. So even if people want to trade down, this is absolutely perfect. Let's get upstairs, have a look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. And as promised, we're just coming from the hallway. Let's climb these stairs. It's kind of nice, this property, because it just offers that little bit extra. It's like the ticks, the price, ticks, good price. No chain, tick. Potential maybe just to look at that parking, because some of them don't have that, and this one does. It has the potential, at least, to look at it. Obviously, loft space up there, built-in airing cupboard. Not going to show you what an airing cupboard looks like. Everybody knows that nowadays. Stairs come across, so you've got lovely spacious landing areas. Come into the small of the 4 rooms with double glazed windows to the side elevation, bringing in natural light. Window to the rear elevation, radiator. You can put a little freestanding wardrobe in there. It's a 4th bedroom. Again, you can use it as another office. Some people do, depending on how many children you've got. So you can have 2 of you working from home, one downstairs maybe in that study, one up here in the 4th bedroom. But of course it will fit a single bed. Come around this way, bathroom, panel bath, little tiling around that, part tiles, low level WC, part tiles, wash and basin unit underneath, that ladder style radiator, and I like to show you the condition, extractor fan, obscure double glazed window to that side elevation, and then you can, of course, you're going to walk into your shower cubicle, all tiled, shower screen, door, shower. Really neat and tidy property. It's immaculate actually, this property. It's pretty cool. This room's decent size. You've got this little area in there. You could build in actually some cupboard space to this wall, and you could flush it, and you could just put cupboards, or wardrobes I should say. They've got a freestanding, they've got another freestanding there. But it's a nice sized room, double bed, you know, to that. 2 windows then overlooking the rear. What I do like about this, we'll have a look outside. Apart from that house there, which is the right angle, you've got this border here, and it separates the other property, so it's quite private along this side as well. You're at the end of this drive as well for traffic, so again, you're nicely tucked away. It just ticks all the boxes. Real pleasure to have this on our books. These guys absolutely love the property. It's a lifestyle reason for moving. They're just lucky to have the old no chain, which I keep repeating, because I think people are going to look at that, especially this time of the year as this year goes. Right, so here we have one of the bedrooms, bathroom you've seen, smaller of the bedrooms, so that's 2 bedrooms. Coming into here, nice big double windows overlooking that front elevation. Bed there, easily fit a double bed. It's a long room as well, radiator. Love the way that it's a double fronted, this one. It's just got space all around. You can just see all the natural light coming through. This is the 3rd bedroom. Come back through, and of course you're going to have the main bedroom. What I like about this is that these are built in, these wardrobes. So space, tick. So you don't need any other wardrobes. You can still put a freestanding one here if you wanted to. The double beds there, you've got freestanding units either side. You've got the double glazed window to that front elevation. And just to show you, again, built-in wardrobes on this side. So again, that's kind of cool. And that's your front garden. There's a little private drive there. But again, there's a lot of space there. Not sure what you can do, potential. But there's your front garden, all enclosed by herbaceous borders. And you've got that side bit of garden as well. Bringing the camera around. And those are the built-in fitted wardrobes on this side. So again, it's always occupying more space for you. You don't have to then start adding more units if you don't want to. Making this bedroom bigger. It's the main bedroom, of course. Built-in wardrobes, ladder style radiator. And of course, you're going to have a low level WC, wash and basin and vanity unit. Some little tiled splashbacks, and they're just that obscure double glazed window to the side elevation this time. Walk-in shower. And again, you've got your tile boarding there, shower unit, shower screen, extractor hood, ceiling spotlights. It just ticks all the boxes. It's a really, really good property, this. And remember, it's to their Holden design, this David Wilson. Nice big double bedroom here as the main one. Another decent one here. Come out, you've got lovely spacious landing areas. You've got a decent bedroom here again. All doubles. Then you get the one single, of course. Bathroom, you've seen the bathroom. Just wanted to quickly recap this. As you can see, I'm quite thorough with these property tours, and I want to be thorough. I want to give you all the information. I don't think agents really care that much. I do. I just want to give you the information rather than having a stitch photo with a bit of music on it. Bedroom 4, double glazed window, and of course, this is the landing area. Airing cupboard, loft. Bring the camera around. That's the upstairs. Let's get outside to have a look at the rear, the side, the garage, and that parking again. We're just back downstairs. We're going to walk through where we've got the study on the right, the loo, living room. We're going to walk through here. I've left that window, that door open in from the kitchen, but I just wanted to show you the kitchen again. Because it's nice to see everything downstairs and for you to envisage where you're going to live, what it's going to look like, how you're going to live there. And that's my job, to bring properties to life. We mentioned this lovely bay as it was built, patio. This comes around just about sides on, but you've got a nice private garden here. Laid to lawn here, wall enclosed, giving you a bit more privacy. There's the gable of the garage, the parking goes along there. And then if I bring the camera around here a minute, show you a bit more. This is the garden. I want to show you the rear elevations to the property. Attractive rear elevation there. Garden, and then coming back, there's a bit more with the patio again to the rear. Little table in there. They've got some little lights there you could light up. You could light them along there. You could put flower things, trellising along there to make it really attractive. But it's an enclosed garden with obviously a nice little patio, door back into the utility. And then if I come back out again, I just wanted to finish this off because we wanted to talk about the drive. So you've got 1 and 2. Okay, as I bring the camera around, you've got that garage, which is just here. And then you've got a bit to that side as well. Remember that we talked about, you could even move this along if you really wanted to, but the options are there for you. Let me summarise what I think about this property. Yeah, so just going back to that, area there. So 1 and 2 and garage. If you can do something, you want to do it, you can even take this away. It's a bit of work, but it would create more parking. The reason why I go on about it is because sometimes these modern properties don't offer any potential. This one might just do that for you, and I think it will. That one there's a different story. You'd have to drop that and then put it in front there. But what a lovely, impressive 4-bedroom detached this is. It's going to suit people trading up, no doubt about it. It's tucked away as well, and it's offered with no onward chain. It would also suit people trading down, especially those people trading down. They're in a sale already and they want to buy something with no onward chain. Well, this property will tick all the boxes for you. Any questions, it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents. It's a wonderful property with good living proportions throughout, by David Wilson, built by the Holden design with no chain. Feel free to give me a nudge on the 01225 707 342 number. I hope you've enjoyed this tour. Feel free, like I said, to give me a nudge if you've got any further questions and you want to view. Thanks, guys.